Welcome back to Chronicles of Tech, where we unravel the stories behind the technology that makes our lives tick. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Chloe. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's basically the soundtrack to our lives, literally. We're talking about the creation of the MP3 and the dramatic fall of CDs.
Oh, I can already hear the cringes from all the audiophiles out there. Just wait until they hear who won that battle. But before we start, let's not forget the elephant in the room.
Or, should we say, the compact disc in the room?
Laughs, right. So here's a fun little teaser for you. What if I told you that the MP3 format was once laughed off as a glorified karaoke machine? Stick around, and we'll reveal how it transformed the music industry forever.
Talk about going from zero to hero.
Exactly. Let's kick this off by taking a stroll down memory lane. Define nostalgia.
Size off the sweet aroma of a CD store, the shiny discs, the excitement of flipping through albums.
And don't forget those awkward moments in a friend's car trying to find the perfect CD.
Chuckles. The struggle was real. There was tape, there were CDs, and then came MP3s like, yo, I'm here, one file to roll them all.
Laughs, right? So, the MP3 lineage officially starts in the late 80s. You had a group of engineers in Germany, led by Karl-Heinz Brandenburg, concocting this genius compression technology.
Talk about a compression session. Why did we ever think 12 tracks were the way to go?
Snorts, I know, right? Can you imagine packing all of that into a 3 megabytes file? MP3s changed the game by shrinking music files without sacrificing quality.
And they made file sharing a total dream too. Remember Napster? It was like the Wild West of music.
Ah yes, the birth of digital piracy. Who knew a file sharing service would ignite a legal battle hotter than a summer day in the Sahara?
Laughs, but that's where things really exploded. All of a sudden, people weren't just fans of musicians, they became collectors of tracks.
And the CD industry was like, what just happened? All those millions of shiny discs suddenly felt heavy.
Heavy and not so shiny anymore. It's like getting replaced by better technology in the blink of an eye.
Seriously, it was a devastating blow for the industry. In 2001, CD sales peaked, but then the decline started with MP3s gaining traction. Very Shakespearean tragedy level.
What a plot twist. The hero becomes the villain, goodbye CDs, hello compressions.
And don't forget the launch of the iPod in 2001. It took MP3s mainstream, which makes you wonder, was it destiny or just the right technology meeting the right time?
Why not both? But speaking of the iPod, fun fact, the original iPod could hold about 1,000 songs.
Whoa, that's more music than any average teenager could ever need for one road trip.
Laughs, with one click of a button, you've gone from a 12-song album to an entire playlist. It was revolutionary.
And this whole digital thing brought us convenience. No more scratching CDs or skipping, unless you have a bad earbud connection.
Ugh, true. Nothing worse than a great song being interrupted by audio-visual gymnastics.
Grinning, but think about all those hard drives collecting, dust. We went from collecting CDs to collecting files.
No CD clutter, but now we have, files to organize. Size dramatically.
Laughs, but it's all about ease. Spotify, Apple Music, streaming services took it one step further.
Right, legally leaving piracy in the dust. But wait, a question for you, Daniel. Are we going to miss physical music, or do you think it's all about convenience now?
Honestly, I think there's a certain charm to holding a physical album, reading the cover art, and holding a tangible piece of art.
Good point. Sometimes, it's nice to disconnect from the digital realm.
But hey, there's nothing quite like having your entire music library in your pocket.
And the best part? I can bring my Chloe's Jams playlist to a desert island without breaking my back.
Chuckling, a desert island playlist? Now that's a story to tell. But, here's where I drop the bomb. While streaming is the norm, How many of us actually remember those album cover details?
Oof, you're right. When's the last time you tried to recite the track list of an album?
Not without Googling it. But listener, here's the twist. With the rise of digital formats, are we putting an end to music as an art form?
Grinning, great question. What do you think, listeners? Has music gone too digital? Or is the MP3 the ultimate evolution?
Don't you worry, we're just getting started. Join us after this break to unravel how much of our connection to music has changed and reveal whether CDs truly have a chance at making a comeback.